Alright, boys, Deus 2.00, it's cold. You see that old mercury dime laying there? Now, we're only going to be sweeping about 4 inches over the top of this. Now, it's got something wrong with it, but you just can't see it. But I will show it to you here, alright? Now, what's here? I'm in sensitive FT version 2.00. There's my notch. See that? So I'm letting the iron range in there. Solids are 2. Full tones. We can turn the offset to 10. What does this sound like from about 4 inches above? See that meter? So that's not silver coin ID, is it? Now remember, I've got the iron range open. That's 4 inches over that. You get to hear that 80, 81 in that meter. Now that was iron range. You see my notch there? I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to notch the iron range. So now you're out there hunting and you've got iron range notch. You hear that. That's not a clean sounding signal, if you can believe that or not. It's polluted. But I've got the iron range. You can't hear any iron, can you? But that signal is corrupt. But it would be hard maybe for you to hear. Now, this external speaker doesn't do the job the headphones do. Okay, you're going to get more nuanced wiring them, but just listening to that, sweeping that. Alright, now I'm going to mash this ground balance button. You hear that? Alright, now, we'll see if I can pull this off here. That's the mercury dime. You see that under it, okay? So I'm going to remove that piece of flat iron. We're going to sweep the same height. Okay. And then we're going to mash this ground balance button. Hear how clean that is? Clean, ain't it? Now, without the ground balance button, it's going to sound clean. See what hitting that ground balance button did on that right there in that full tones? See what it did? It sort of shot up a red flag, didn't it? Meaning there was a difference in how this machine sounded. Even running the iron range open on this machine with, you know, without hitting that ground balance button. So that could be a red flag for you. You could be in a site running a 77 notch and you're like, oh, I got an 80 reading signal. Now that could read, you know, depending, I could probably adjust this. I can make that dime with some elevation adjustment sound closer to a zinc and then probably hear some pollution. Okay. So yeah, that exposed that, didn't it? And be like, wait a minute, why is that signal cleaner sounding until I hit that ground balance button? Why? Oh, well, that would suggest there's some kind of masking. Under target masking, something you don't hear hardly anybody talk about but the old sharpshooter. That's going to conclude the video.